G'day everyone, welcome back to Scotty's Shed. In this episode, I'm going to look at my nitrous system for the Mazda. I've pulled a lot of things off it. I've pulled all the nitrous solenoids off and the plate. And I gave Rob Madden a message, who is Mr. Nitrous himself, OzNOS, or OzRace Nitrous. And he said to me, send them over, I can have a look at them, I'll give you a quote, and then we can look at reconditioning. So what I did, I sent them away. When I sent them away, they were quite, worn looking, old looking. Come back and they look like new. Yeah, so I've got them here. They're all wrapped up nice and neatly. So these are my nitrous solenoids. They're all been done again. New cables put on them, cleaned up nicely. He said to me that one of them out of the four, because I got four for my two systems. So one of the solenoids out of the four was a bit cooked. It was a bit hot, so he replaced that solenoid and then reconditioned the rest. Now, as you can see here, I have my plate. I can get this all off. So here's my plate system. So I've got what do you call it? Two systems that I run. What first shot is, so if I can get that off easily. The first shot is off the line, and then I've got the ability to give it another shot from a switch on the steering wheel. That if I need to make up a bit more power, time, whatever you want to call it, I can. So what I want to do is I want to show you the bars, because part of his quote was to realign the bars and set them tighter. So if you look at the top, we cannot see any holes. Okay, I've got two connection points, one for the fuel end, which is the red one for the nitrous end. Now, if we turn it upside down, you can see there I've got the spray bar holes. So Rob's design or system, he's designed, sprays evenly through each side of the bar to mix with the gas. So the gas has got the smaller holes on the bottom, and then the fuel, sorry, wrong way around. The gas has got those bigger holes on that bar, and the fuel has got the smaller holes on the other bar. Now, the rule of thumb is that I've been told, and I'm not sure 100%, but a plate like this will flow 300 horsepower size kits. So whatever the jetting is for that size, it's supposed to be able to flow that. I doubt I'll get a chance to try that much gas, but because I don't think the engine will be able to handle it, it's not so much about whether I want to have a go, it's more about what the engine can handle. The previous owner, or the person who built the car, said that the engine didn't like more than 200 horsepower of gas, so I'm just not going to push the point. Otherwise, I think we're talking like a stud kit or something. He said that it would blow head gaskets. So who knows, down the track maybe the heads come off, and put a set of head gaskets, decent head gaskets and a stud kit in it, check the heads out and then put it back together, or maybe even put some aluminium ones on, who knows, but that's a long time down the track. So I just thought I'd put this little bit in. So now I'm going to put everything back together, put my nitrous mounting plate on for the solenoids, and then connect all my piping back up and the wiring. And then there's my piping system, comes up to the back here. I've got my purge solenoid there, and then it tees off and it goes to each of the different gas side solenoids on either side. I realise I might have, I don't know, we'll just see how it turns out. I'll put it back together and we'll see what happens. So just thought I'd show you that stuff. But another small tick in the box, I guess, for maintenance, come peace of mind to know that the system is correct. I didn't know that the bar was twisted. I did know that these these parts here, one end was a little loose. So inside here, I think it may have broken the seal. And I have seen a video where if that part's leaking, how much it actually upsets the amount of nitrous that mixes into the plenum. So now I know that I'm 100% have faith in what he's done, and it should be working perfectly. So I'll put it back together, and another tick in the box. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Alright, so now I've gone and connected it all up. So it's all ready to be finished off now. I'll get the carburetor on top, and we'll connect the last little bits off, and job done. Happy days.